What up guys, Diomed, BlitzPit baby, BlitzPit, what an awesome tournament we got for you today. It's BlitzPit number 7, and we've got the joys of Elyod versus Diomed, and we've got the Necromantic versus the Dwarfs. So just gonna have a quick look at the teams. I've got to find them out in here somewhere. So this is Diomed, this is the Necromantic team that we're going to be looking at in a second. Hello Jack Paul. One of the main things to think about here, guys, is that it's 1 minute turns. Like, I love BlitzPit. I've had the pleasure of doing the last two. Like, Gdanik's had me on for the last two. What a tournament. Like, the rule set changes all the time. I think each team gets a package. So each team gets a packet of skills. You can see, like, they can choose to take double up skills at the cost of other skills elsewhere. This is, I don't know. This is like, it's got the Claw Mighty Blow, which is going to be massive against the Dwarves, but it's got Frenzy. And when we're gonna, yeah, hello Zach. 1 minute. It's the best thing to watch, mate. It's literally the best thing to watch. Like 1 minute turns, it's so exciting to watch. So the Claw Mighty Blow is going to do a thing because it's playing against the Dwarves. It's got 2 guard here, so these fleshies without block are meh. I mean, guard is obviously guard, so it's amazing. Sure hands, that's gonna save on the rerolls because he's only got 2 rerolls, and it's blodge as well. And then he's got the wrestle tackle for the ball sack, which is probably not going to do anything in this game because Elyod has no dodge. I mean, obviously the wrestle's nice, but the tackle's pretty useless. And he's got a white with guard. He's got an unskilled white as well. So I don't know if I like this team. But obviously Diomed is a much better player than me as well. Much better player than me. So I don't. Whatever. Dirty player. This is a good team, but not against the team that it's going to be playing against, in my opinion. So we've got Elyod somewhere, the man, the myth, the legend, the boringest man in the goddamn world. Guard is good. So look at this. This is 7 guard, is it? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guard and block. Like, how? Oh my god. No troll slayers. This is a dirty, disgusting, try-hard team. So, but it's see, this is the thing with the wolf. The wolf has got Claw Mighty Blow, but it is literally 7 minute 30-second turn. So yeah, it's going to be a frenzy trap everywhere because you're going to be blitzing into guard, and it's just like, it's going to be a nightmare. I think the thing is as well, it depends on 1 minute turns, because the thing is with Dwarves is you got to position like pretty much like bang on. You can't be in the wrong square. So yeah, just shove them all in. I think the format and the team probably suits Elyod. He's got the 3 rerolls as well. Steel Slayer, thank you Dan. But yeah, BlitzPit is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Look at this, 1400 compared to everyone else has got like 1280, 1300. So I'm guessing the Wood Elves, yeah, the Wood Elves and the Dwarves seem to have got less than the Chaos Dwarfs and the Dark Elves, unless they've just took doubles or something like that. So yeah, Necromantic. So we've got Diomed versus Elyod. We'll keep getting updated by I think it's BZL who's doing the admin on this one, because oh, cheers Dan, mate. How are you, mate? It's really nice to see you, man. Yeah, we keep you updated on everything, because BZL, like, Gdanik is actually taking part. So this is the first time I've ever seen Gdanik in a BlitzPit. Like, he's the organizer, he's the guy who runs it all, and he is actually in it as well. So here he is with his disgusting Wood Elves.
You think you know me?
Oh, dude. 11 months, mate. Mate, that's like literally how long I've been playing Bloodbowl. That's literally like from nice one, mate. Nice one. Thank you very much, Casper Rasper, mate. You've been with me from the beginning, mate. Absolute legend. Thank you very much, dude. So yeah, there's nothing, no thought required here, is there? It's just like, oh, I'll take this. But yeah, we're gonna jump in. I'm gonna see if Elyod's right up and ready. I think he should be, or they should be just about to get in. So I have got to shoot upstairs for 30 seconds. I'm just gonna check on here. Live matches, coach name Elyod. See, the thing is I really want to support Elyod because he's my mate and I really like him. But with his team, I hate his team. I hate the Dwarfs. Like when they announced who was casting what, I looked at the team and I was like, no. But yeah, hats off to. It is Elyod, isn't it? So Diomed is also a fantastic player. So just got to keep that in mind. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back, boys. Madness. Can't stay. Oh, see you later, mate. Can't let Badger sub more than me. Oh, you're an absolute legend, dude. Still no game up. I need to check it. I need to keep an eye on Discord as well. Got to cheer for Elyod, but you can't not hate the scumbag. Yeah, he's a scumbag. I don't think he's the only one, mate. I think Andy Davo's like pretty much took exactly the same team as well. I'm gonna let you see the bracket quick while we're waiting. Display capture. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking at. Winner of this goes here. Loser of this goes here. And then the winner of this goes here. And the loser of this goes here. So Undead versus Chaos Dwarves is a bit of a weird one. But apparently Jumanji is like one of the best Undead players ever. And we all know who Crucifer is. So God knows who's going to win that. I wouldn't want to play either of those guys, to be honest. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. You are playing one of those guys. And that's that. And then you got K-Fo, Shawnee. Who is this? Why is this Diomed? I'm really confused now. This is Diomed Lord and this is Diomed. This is confusing. I'm pretty sure this is Diomed. And then you got Rick versus Wolf. Mike the Machine versus random guy. Right, so I'm going to go with Mike the Machine. I'm going to go with Andy Davo. I'm going to go with Purple Chests. Actually, no, I'm going to go with Gdanik. So Mike the Machine, Andy Davo, Gdanik, Wolfbark, Colian. Oh, K-Fo. I don't know. Jumanji, and I'm gonna go with Elyod. They're my predictions, guys. Anyway, so let's get this show on the road. So we'll see how many of those are wrong in a moment. Stream with Ice. Someone's messaging me. Gonna play gold final. Ah. Elyod. Someone's messaged me. Oh no, this is just random spam. Random spam. Here we go, boys and girls. Here we go. So, predictions. I don't know, mate. I genuinely don't know. I think it's Elyod. If Elyod, like the thing is with Elyod is he might run out of time. He might run out of time. I've been watching his stream and with 2-minute turns in. So hang on. He's setting up first, so he's on defense. So we're going to switch the view. He probably won the toss then. So they've both got one bench, one long beard. So one ghoul, 2 whites. These golems not having block could be an issue. But I suppose you have to take the guard, don't you? You just have to take the guard. And it's only, oh no, it's 2 ghouls. Sorry, 2 ghouls, 1 wolf. I don't know. I don't know how to build a Necro team. I don't know. Like in this format. So he's going to hit this guy. Try and take out a guard. And then he's just going to be guard locked out the game. I'd imagine. So quick snap. Actually, that's alright, because if he moves the wolf, he can push back into his own line. I'd pretty much like that, rather than pushing him here and then ending up potentially over here. So I'd probably see him move this guy forward. No? Maybe he's... I don't know. Maybe he's not. Oh, welcome to BlitzPit. Dub skulls straight off the bat. Don't like the cost increase of every Necro piece. Yeah. New Necro team page. Yeah, I've seen all this stuff. I have seen all this stuff. Like, I'm in like about 700 Blood Bowl discords, and it's just been the talk of the town, isn't it, really? So, if he does make this block with the wolf, I'll be surprised. Oh, big Kaz. At least it's not a guard one. At least it's not a guard one. Again, this is res, guys, so that MNG won't stand. He will be back next game, regardless of the result. Okay, yeah, so maybe he's going to push him in here and then foul him like where the dirty player is. So this is all good. If he doesn't get the Kaz, that square's not free. That square's not free if he doesn't get the Kaz. Unless he knocked him back. Oh, he gets the power straight away. This could be really bad for Elyod. If this guy goes, then he fouls this guy. He could be down 3 dwarfs on the LOS. Okay, so he survives that. He takes the blitz so he can defend him. And then the dirty player's going to come around here. Oh, okay. He put the dirty player in there. There's no bribe. There's no inducements, I don't think. Oh, no, he has got a bribe. That's probably why his team looks so expensive, because he's got a bribe with it. Stun, and that is the bribe used, turn 1. That is the bribe used, so... Was that worth it? Like, I mean, obviously he stays on the pitch, but it's such a risky inducement, the bribe. He doesn't re-roll it. He didn't have oh, he used the re-roll on the dub skulls as well, so he's down to 1 re-roll, no bribe. He is a man up, so Elyod's got to work quickly. We've got to see Elyod work super quick here. I don't want to see no hanging around nonsense, taking his time. He needs to really work quick. I think like this is the key with BlitzPit, is you've got to figure out what you're doing while your opponent's doing it. The quicker you are on your turn, the harder it is for your opponent, because they can't figure it out. So I like the speed of the turn. But now this is a bit. I think he fought this bit through, but hasn't really fought the rest of it through. So you just slam them in. They're all guard, Elyod. Just slam them all in. No skill required. Put some pressure on the ball. Alright, the ball's going to have to go over here. And this guy's going to come here. Yeah. So there is a bit of a way. You can knock this guy down. Knock this guy down. Gets the power. You can actually chain this golem out to here. Oh right, he's not even chaining. Oh no, he's chaining. I don't know about that, because it keeps the line intact. I suppose you don't want that golem just completely out of it, do you? You might even see this guy getting blitzed by the wolf. He has got to worry about this guy though. Maybe this is the blitz here. Seems a bit of a shame when it's a free hit. I mean, Elyod got to be careful. He could actually surf this runner. He could surf this runner if you put an assist in. If you put like a... Took a 1D. Maybe. Maybe not. So just freeing the golem. Tagging him. He's trying to keep this guard guy out of the game. Oh no, he's surfing him. Of course he is. Oh, and he doesn't surf him. You can't use a reroll on it. Elyod got lucky as hell there. Lucky as hell. I was like, I didn't even see that, man. That was like legit the easiest thing to do in the world. And Elyod super got away with that. Oh, he's got sure hands as well, so he failed the first pickup. He won in 9 the first pickup. I mean, you just run over here, don't you? Yeah. And this runner's going to be out of range. Nice turn from Diomed. Nice turn. And then where's this guy doing? We're going to see a foul. Oh, no bribe is there, so maybe he's easing up on the fouls. Just going to, yeah. Try and secure the side path. Problem is with this werewolf, like, he's not just a killer, like, he does have like movement and stuff, so in a really bad situation you can just like hand off to him to score from miles away. Yeah, he could have been 2 dwarfs down. If he went 2 dwarfs down, that would have been like real bad for the drive. Right, couple of pushes. Bit sad those pushes. Bit sad those pushes. Bit frustrating. Where's the blitz? Can we blitz the wolf? Elyod's probably thinking, can we blitz the wolf? We can't do it better than a 1D though. Unfortunately, with the standing firm, he kind of protected this guy. Because I bet he wants to get rid of that wolf as well. Yeah, just take the hit on the guard. Solid turn by Elyod there. This guy is pretty much useless for a while. You can't even take that dodge out because you will still get surfed. So he's kind of got him by the balls. These two, this guy's kind of like, he's just trying to separate them, I guess. This guard guy is a bit annoyed. I mean, to be fair, you don't need to do anything just yet, do you? You can just chill out for a bit. I think it's just a case of like trying to free some pieces up so you can move them around a bit. And he's probably trying to figure out how to blitz with a wolf. Yeah, there you go. There's your wolf blitz there. Guard into guard. I'd imagine. So maybe this is the blitz for Elyod to try and get this guy back into play. No armor break. 1 in 9 the armor. So this is a 1D. That's like, it's nice the way he's like reshuffling, because it like Elyod really doesn't look like he has a lot of dwarfs at the moment, which is surprising. Like, this is a really strong position, but they haven't got block, so 1Ds are 2+s basically. Push there is nice for Elyod. He's got to go there, and yeah. Push there is pretty nice for Elyod. Just slamming all those midgets there. It's a bit weird. So, like, the thing is with these two guys, without block, like, although they're like guard and they're strength 4, against like dwarves with more guard, he has got both runners tied up. The thing is, if you blitz this guy, you're moving away from the ball, and then if you blitz with this guy, I think he's safe to. I think this may be the blitz. He needs to get this dwarf back. But then there's so much threat down here. Like, he can just walk past him. So maybe you blitz this guy, free the runner and run a runner over. Yeah. Push. He's rolled a lot of pushes. There is gonna, I think there is gonna become a point in the game where like them pushes start becoming both downs and stuff. And if he is hitting these zombies, he might just remove something. Had to shout at the dog. But yeah, there's been a fair few pushes on the side of Elyod's. Nice little dodge there. I don't really like exposing a runner like that. So, like, not there, there's fine. I mean, like, if he comes over here. But then it's kind of a case of you want to try and... Because it's relatively okay for him to move down. But there's all the guard here. I think this was just freeing up positions. Hello? Is that just a stun? Just a stun. He snaked the injury. Snaked the injury there. So that claw hasn't popped yet. I mean that could pop at any moment, couldn't it? It could just like could go at any moment. I'm not playing, I'm watching. Because this is BlitzPit, Alfie. This is one of the best Blood Bowl competitions in the land. Right. I'm quite surprised that he's decided to switch sides here. I think he's just trying to pull these guys apart. It's quite nice really, isn't it? Because you've got this guy tied up and then you've got these guys that are obviously a lot slower. It's just constantly switching sides. Trying to like get him all blobbed up in a square in the middle. Because he's lost his width. He's lost his width on this side. So I mean, this is a couple of turns and you're away down there. What's Alfie's prediction for the game? Alfie, where are you? Do you think the little fat guys are going to win, or the dead-looking guys are going to win? You think the fat little guys are going to win? I think. Yeah, because they're not almost dead. Right. Okay. That's some top insight there from Alfie Webb. What a dudes! What an absolute dudes! So I'm just concerned with the sides. The problem is that is the threat of the wolf, isn't it? You don't need to like. He can't really afford to go too far wide because of the surf. Like he nearly got caught out big time with that one. Can't argue with his logic. Yeah, the short fat guys because they're less dead. He's probably predicting Blood Bowl 2020 basically. He's just like, yeah, the short fat guys are going to win because every other team has been nerfed into the ground and they've been buffed massively. So moving around, everyone is going to become a dwarf main, and I'll have to just carry on playing Blood Bowl 2016 by myself. Right, so 2 nice knockdowns there. Makes this turn a lot harder for Diomed. I don't know when he's gonna think about. He's left the wolf open to try as well, hasn't he? And he gets the pushes. Yeah, the reroll. Get that reroll in there, Elyod. Get that reroll in there. Hit this. Just I don't know. Dodge out and foul. Dodge out and foul. I don't think he was going for a foul there, but yeah, he needs to get him back so like he can stand up next turn pretty safely. Also in a spot of bother. Guard's locked up over here. He has got a free guard over here. Stick that in there. But then it's still... Oh no, it could be 2 into 2. Meh. Question is, do you want to commit to this side now? Or do you switch back again? I think we might see a switch back, but... The switch back has an issue in the sense that the wolf is in trouble. So yeah, he's committing to this side now, which I'm not surprised. So the guard is, this guy's in an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, he's fine. And then the problem is this gap here. I like the way he's been playing it. I like the way like he's just constantly shuffled left to right, and and it keeps you guessing like what he actually wants to do and where's it. Like I was anticipating a switchback that turn. Side cage. Side cage. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was really hot in the room upstairs, to be fair. PC is already cast out Gdanik's team. Wow. You look ridiculous. No, you look like, I don't know, Moroccan or something. Yeah. PC's already cast out, yeah. PC has got like god dice. This is like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He has to blitz. Oh, there's the cast. That's no regen, is it? No regen. No regen. Yeah, he said. Oh, why has it switched views? The game is just. Hang on, no, we didn't switch views. Right, so that is a huge Kaz. That is absolutely massive. I think you go through the dirty player because this guy, if it's a wrestle, it's bad. Oh, he can't get anyone else over, can he? Oh, you can get this guy over. Can he tag this guy? Yes, he can. So he comes. Yeah. Then this little fat guy runs in here. Oh no, he can't, can he? I was thinking, I'm thinking he's going to go for the blitz, but he's already blitzed. So he's leaving this open to the potato. I mean, it's not in scoring range, is it? So it's. Oh, that's a stun and a half. That is a stun and a half, that one. So I think the problem is you have to move the ball first to move this guy, and it's a 1 in 9 dodge with tackle. And that's a reroll. He's only got 1 reroll left. This is horrible for Diomed. It looks alright and then it looks horrible again. Like, it's so flippy, the game. Massive loss there, yeah, absolutely huge. That was like the one advantage like most teams have over the Dwarfs is strength. And the fact that he's got so much guard just negates strength. And then when he's lost one of the strength, like it's just making Elyod's team so much stronger. And this stun here, like the movement on this guy is so important. I think you got to take both of these. Yeah, I think he's got no choice. And then he has to use the reroll. That's his last reroll. If the ball gets sacked and this guy gets armor broke, then like it's looking really iffy for Diomed. But the question is, how many dwarfs can he get? Like this is a blitz. Like these, like if you notice here as well, these were both blitzers. These are the mobility guys because these are the movement 5. Whereas these are all the long beards, so he's actually done really nice to get these guys in the right position. But I don't see how he gets one. He can free this guy, I think. He can free this guy, but he needs knockdowns. He needs a knockdown here and a knockdown here, and then it's a 1D. And he's just dub skull. So he gets the POW. I'm sure that was that guy. Yeah. Now this is a 2D, and he needs a knockdown. Pushes here and not good enough unless he takes the dodge without a reroll. Yeah, Rick stopped streaming and handed it over to MAYHEM's because Rick doesn't like streaming and playing. Yeah, Rick doesn't like, which is weird. No offense to Rick, but I think he plays better when he streams than when he doesn't stream. Because I've seen him play when he's not streaming and it's just mental. And I've seen him play when he streams and it's alright. So, I don't know. It is Kislev and it's 1 minute turns. Like, I'd hate to play Kislev in 1 minute turns. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know whether he's even going for the tag here. Maybe he's going for the dodge out tag. Maybe he's just going to try and punch stuff. Maybe he's accepting the score here. I don't know. Maybe I've said the word maybe too many times. Nah, it's okay, right. Yeah, it's the GFI to tag. It's the GFI to tag. And then there's no reroll. It'll be a dodge out off. There's no tackle here either. This is something of note because this is going to be a 1 in 9 dodge to get a 2D. He's not even tagging. He's got to take that GFI. Or maybe he's like, give me the 2-turn. Maybe yeah. Maybe Elyod's like, give me the 2-turn. I'll take the 2-turn. 2 turns on Dwarfs is rough as hell. I don't think I've seen many. I don't think I've seen many Dwarf in 2 turns. That's saying something, yeah. Not often you see a. So yeah, he's obviously not gone for the GFI. I think with the attrition the way it is, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I don't know. I don't hate either. Like I genuinely don't. The problem is if he takes the GFI and he fails the GFI, then Diomed stalls again because he won't have anyone. The ghoul will just run over here, and then he's got that 8-turn stall, which is perfect. So by that way, he's saying like, yeah, and he's got no reroll. I mean, there's like the thing is if he fails the GFI, it's an 8-turn stall, and yeah, and then he can't re-roll it because, like you say, he needs the re-roll for the 2-turn. There's a few things going on there, which is why I don't hate it. But I think it's very unlikely that Elyod's going to score in 2 turns with Dwarfs against Undeads. Very, very unlikely. If he hadn't burned the reroll was on a greed hit on the Wolf, I believe. Which I don't hate either. I don't hate that at all. Or was it? It was a greed hit somewhere, wasn't it? I can't remember. And like, yeah, I don't know. Hello Necro, how's it going, mate? To free up pieces. So it wasn't even a greed hit. It was something that he needed to do positionally. I don't know, mate. Like sometimes it looks like greed and sometimes it's not. It's like. It's really hard. It's really hard for Dwarves, like, because that's basically what Diomed was doing, was trying to tie up pieces and get him so he could make the breakaway. And because the movement is like heavily in the favour of the necromantic team in this matchup. High kick. Any player is going to get this. That's actually superb if he catches it. He's going to need to hand off. He's going to hand off to this runner. He gets the knockdown, which is perfect. Gets the KO. That's nice if it doesn't come back. He probably wants to move. There's going to be a blitz. I think this is the blitz, right? The problem is because he needs to get in scoring range, which is, where are we? 8 squares. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he needs to be, the ball or the runner needs to be at least here. So the runner needs to be at least here. So maybe he's blitzing this guy and he's going to put the runner in here. Gets the POW. This is a blitzer as well, so I think he is actually a scoring threat in that square. And he wants another blitzer here. It looks like he was always going to go this way because the runner and the blitzers are both on this side. But these are GFIs, so now it's a question of turn order. He's got 15 seconds. Elyod, move some bloody people. Move some people, Elyod. 14 seconds. Problem is he's probably deciding where the GFIs are going. He's probably deciding where the GFIs are going, like in the turn order. So right, the ball is forward. The ball should be in handoff range of this square because it's going to be handing off to this guy, no doubt. This is the GFI. Do you re-roll it? Oh, he's made the GFI. The runner. Wait, you need to get this runner in scoring range. So okay, the runner's going in here. Yes, like it. Just randomly swap sides, change your minds. Tag the golem. That's a nice solid turn. In 1 minute, mate, that was very well done. GFI was a bit lucky. That GFI fails, and Kind of falls flat on its arse that turn. I like the way he's protected the ball. This white is useless. Pretty useless. I mean, can he blitz this guy off and screen is the question. He can probably screen this out. Actually, he can actually be a bit of a screen. But he needs a dodge with no reroll. Needs a dodge. I don't know if he can screen. I don't know if he can screen at this stage. Okay, and I think he moved this guy here because if Diomed slotted someone in there, then that is a chain push, so he can chain push the runner out of what you call it, out of range. See, if that was a blitz, he could actually chain push this guy out of range. He could have chain pushed this guy out of range, but he's just going for the all man's it, come at me brah tactic, which I don't hate. But okay, so we hit this guy. Then we need to make a space. We need to make a space somewhere. That push is awful. Don't follow that. Do follow that. Yeah, this is really hard now. That's not going to help. There's the POW. Oh, it's a dodge. Right, it hits the goal. So you can't follow this, and then it's a handoff, and then it's like an awful 4+. Oh, he's got the blitz. It's got a blitz, so you blitz him through. Handoff. Are you just taking these hits? Why not? I guess he's blitzing through, but the thing is if he blitzes with a ball carrier, he has to follow. Otherwise, he runs out of movement, and then it means he has to dodge. So it's like a blitz. So it's like a 3+. Yeah, I think he's taking the hits because he thinks it's unlikely that he's going to score. Yeah. No one else to blitz with though. Yeah, there isn't. Yeah. I don't know if there would have been a better way to do that, but obviously in 1 minute, like, I don't know. Like I could probably sit and stare at that for 15 minutes and figure something out, but in 1 minute, mate, I'm not figuring that out. I probably would have done something very similar. Yeah, the dice. He needed a couple of knockdowns, so then he didn't need a couple of knockdowns. But the other thing to note is the KO doesn't come back. So we got 3, 6, 9, 10. So he's only down 1 player for the drive. Elyod is back up to 11 because he did have a bench. I think we're going to overtime. I don't see Elyod not turn 8 in it, basically. I think he's going to turn 8 in it. What are you cooking? Oh, chips for Alfie. I'm bloody starving. Might have to get like a mid BlitzPit kebab. Ooh, stroganoff. I'm joking, man. Well, I'm not joking. I'm starving. Yeah, I could get a KFC in. Woo! Bucket of chicken. Don't mention food. I've got no food, mate. I'm so hungry, mate. I'm so hungry. I've been working all day, and God is good. Is that? Oh, that's Elyod, isn't it? So Elyod's got an extra reroll, which is really nice because this is kick equity time. This will go to kicks if eventually it's a draw after overtime. So it's always nice to have the 4 rerolls versus 2, and it's landed right next to a runner as well. That's like a pretty nice kick for Elyod. The only thing is protect. What's he doing? There's 30 seconds. I'm hoping there's a pause here, because it just seemed maybe my game's bugged. Maybe the replay's bugged, and I'm gonna have to like back out and come back in. Is there a pause? Yeah, because he would have done something by now, wouldn't he? I'm going to check the replay. Yeah, the timer jumps back, so is that a pause? The timer just jumped back up when I paused it. Yeah, there's a pause. Okay, I was going to say, mate, I was like, what? Say what? Right, on that note, if they're having a pause, I'm going to have a pause. I hope this is a pause, by the way. I will talk to you about your painting in a minute. This is definitely a pause, isn't it? It's not my replay, it's just completely gone tits up. Let me just message Elyod. That sounds dirty. I don't know if he'll get back to me or not. He might be like really in the heat of it. Yeah, so I bought the box set to paint it. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know. I got a bad feeling that it's just the replay's just bugged out. I might just fire it back up quick. Nah. Oh, he's DC'd. He's DC'd. Diomed's dropped. 3 minutes gone. So, Russian internet. I don't even know if Diomed is Russian. Before I start blaming Russian internet. Sorry to all the Russian viewers out there. Hope he comes back. Yeah, so do I. Yeah, so Elyod's saying he hope he comes back because he doesn't want to get a default win. Because he's such a champ. I would take that default win every day of the week. Only time I ever win a game ever is when my opponent DCs. And yeah, it's a bit sad. First round of BlitzPit as well. And he's in a good spot. He's in a good spot. 1-0 up. Only one player down. He has lost the column though, to be fair. It was a super nice kick for Elyod. Well, not super nice, but it was nice enough. He'd be cutting the wires himself, yeah, pretty much. Sabotage. Or espionage, I don't know. Yeah, that would be me, mate, yeah. I'd be chewing on it. Right. Let's see what Elyod has to say. I think it's only going to be like 2 minutes now as well. 6 minutes the timer, isn't it? 6 minutes. I'm going to check the BlitzPit channel just to see if Diomed said anything in there. Espionage is spying. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing in the BlitzPit channels that I can see that would suggest that he's online. Let's see if his name is in here. So where's the players, participants? Nah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 participants, but there's like obviously 16. So maybe some of these guys just ain't part of the server, which is surprising. No, it can't be because they're all tagged. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Cottage Pie Champ, hold the keep. How are you, mate? How are you, buddy? You good? We had an exciting game. We had a real exciting game, and then Diomed has just DC'd, so we are waiting to see if he comes back, and I don't know if he is. Melting, yeah, I'm super hot, mate. Yeah, it's super hot, mate. Like, ridiculously uncomfortable heat as well. So, just waiting on an update from Elyod. He's typing. Elyod is typing, everyone. Hold your breath. No, he's back. Oh my god. So, basically, he's back. Elyod's timer is counting, but he can't move. So, we are confusing. So maybe they riot it and oh, hang on, we got movement. We got movement. I don't know how much time he's got. Elyod DC, then rejoin again. Yeah, he's moved. 53. I hope that I don't know how accurate this timer is, because it kind of went a bit whiffy with the DC. Hopefully that is correct. Hopefully. Whoa! Regen. Alright, okay. I mean, that's good for the drive. And the thing is, well, yeah, it's just good for the drive, isn't it? It's good for the drive. Nice little stun there. He does need to shift his guys over a bit. Does need to shift over these. 41 seconds. Elyod is flying through these turns as well. Like, I mean, obviously this is a pretty standard turn. There's not really anything to think about in this turn. Well, I say that. There probably is a fair bit to think about, but yeah, removing the zombie is always good. He's down 2 players now, so it's like it's a heavy loaded guard team, up players with a strength 4 missing on your opponent's team. A stunned guy here, which is basically useless, which means this guy gets free movement next turn to sort of like come over here or something. And then he's got sure hands to pick the ball up. Yeah, get the blitzers. The blitzers are so important. Sure hands does a thing, and he runs out of time. I think the clock on that one. I think the clock on that one might have been a bit wrong. I'm hoping that the clock is right now. Right, so we've had a bit of drama. Maybe it was mind games. Little DC. Hopefully not. It probably wasn't. If I'm honest. Just trying to hype it up a bit. But yeah, we're back on, boys. We're back on, and it's going to be a massive task for Diomed to stop Elyod scoring. I guess he kind of hopes he wins the overtime toss, and probably tries to chip a dwarf here or there. I don't even think he can foul now, realistically. I don't know if he could, because the bribe went straight away. Like, literally straight away. First foul, bribe gone for a stun. Like, I mean, fouling's all well and good, but when you're fouling dwarves, it's not that great, is it? Okay, so that timer, am I being mad? Did that timer just jump down, or 1D into 1D, and he hits the skull, and he can't re-roll it, purely because of the format. And this skull is exposed. His wolves up the creek without a paddle. Yeah, so he's blitzing the ghoul. I'd imagine he's blitzing the ghoul. Maybe just... See, there's no mighty blow on the Elyod's team either, so... It's not one of them teams that is banking on removals, it's just banking on guard locking everyone out of the game. But Dwarfs just have hidden mighty blow, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, it still looks like he's set up to block this guy, because this is a 2-die, and then this is a 1-die. Oh no, this is a 2-die because the guard here. So yeah, this is a 2-die naturally, and that's a 2-die naturally. So yeah, set up to blitz the ghoul, and then tag the next ghoul. Okay, it doesn't follow. Yeah, just take the you take the both down. He's guard locked. This is such an obnoxious team to play against. Like, I hate that it's so good. Get that head shave. I am gonna shave it, mate. I was gonna shave it last night, but I got told I wasn't allowed to because I'd make too much mess. But it will be shaved shortly, especially in this heat, mate. There's just no reason. There's no need to have hair in this weather. Like, it's just an inconvenience. So this guy is just doing a job tying up 2 zombies. It's looking like he's made really nice progress. Like, he's obviously got the hard bit done. I don't know whether I personally would have tried to like hold him up a bit more. But obviously it's you didn't want any of these guys getting blitzed, I'm guessing. And it's hard to hold them up. At least with with 2 golems, you can kind of have some sort of like linchpin to like work around, but with only 1, it makes it very difficult. Very, very difficult. I think the Dwarves are just naturally going to do well in every matchup. I can't really think of anything that's going to derail the Dowie train. I'll be interested to see how the other Dwarf games have gone. I know someone in chat has mentioned that PC and Gdanik is gone the way of the Dwarves, and that is an unfortunate stun. So I'm expecting someone just to sit on him. Don't even need to do it this turn. Yeah, the greatest secret in Blood Bowl, hidden mighty blow on Dwarfs. Well, it's not the greatest secret, everyone knows. Still 0-0 on turn 14. Whose drive was first, J Bazza? Who had the ball first? Like, whose drive is it now? And they're on turn 14, so we're a couple of turns before. It's PC's drive now. Yeah, that's rough for Gdanik. I mean, Gdanik's still got the 1 turn, which isn't terrible against the Dwarves. It's just the tackle and the guard. So yeah, you could probably put the guard on the line. 5 elves! And it's his drive. Oh wow, okay, yeah. PC at first drive. Yeah, I mean 5 elves can still do a thing. Gdanik, if anyone can do it, Gdanik can. I played against Gdanik's elves, and the guy is legit. He is a champ. Gdanik is a champ, but PC is also an amazing player. So yeah, this is kind of like what's the words? It's kind of like running the mill, going through the motions. It's not really like BlitzPit's not really punishing Elyod as it can. It is heavily punishing Diomed at the moment, but he can't re-roll anything. It's the overtime format. Like the way the team is set up with the guards, it is just a case of grind forward, lock everything with guard, and just strangle your opponent. Like, this is so obnoxious to play against. It's really dirty and really try hard from Elyod. I'm really surprised. Elyod's normally the guy who gives, like, I've noticed Elyod turning to the dark side recently. I think like a little whiff of success, and he's definitely, he's not as memey. He's definitely got a mean streak on him now, and he's shaved the heads. He's making a statement that he's not here to take part. He's here to take over this one. Like, he's definitely he's laying a statement out with his team. No nonsense. Get up, get at ya. So I think the setup is to blitz this school here. And then obviously there's going to be a guard guy in here, I'd imagine. Yep. And then this is the blitz. I'm a bit dubious about what he's going to do with this wolf, because he's kind of leaving. He's going to leave this on, stand him up, and one of these guys is going to get blitzed. I don't think he cares, to be fair. He's got all of this guard locked, and this is the only way Diomed's going to get back into this drive is by like, I wouldn't even care if I was Diomed right now. I just want to chip a dwarf somewhere. He needs to chip a dwarf desperately. And that with the guard there is now dodgy, because there's now like a frenzy trap. Okay, so he's just going for the easy dwarf, yeah. Makes sense. Don't hate it. Quite like it. And again, Claw Mighty Blow. We need to nerf Claw Mighty Blow, don't we, guys? It's obviously just broken as hell. It's so OP. It's cased every dwarf off the pitch this game. It's just disgusting. I don't think it's actually broken armor. Or I don't even know if it has broken armor this game. I suppose I think the thing is with it is it's not bad in isolation. So if it's just one player with Claw Mighty Blow, it's not an issue at all. I think the issue is when you face teams with 5, 6, 7 Claw Mighty Blow, and it's every single block you're getting hit with Claw Mighty Blow, and I think that's where the issue really kicks off. But when you see it in isolation like this, it's really not that bad. And it's also the POM side of it, isn't it? It's like if you haven't got the pylon mighty, like the pylon afterwards, it's not really that bad. But yeah, like this drive is over. Elyod's just going to try and chase him down, probably remove a ghoul. I think the ghouls are the targets, no regen. Obviously the werewolf. This is the thing, he can't really afford to leave these two guys down, because if he like, this is his only way into the game, is to chip a dwarf, like, and if he chips like 2 dwarfs in the final turns of this, then it could be an interesting overtime. I mean, you got to bank on Elyod to win, potentially even losing the overtime toss as it stands. It depends. It depends. But especially with the 4 rerolls, like Elyod doesn't necessarily have to like turn him over in overtime, does he? He can quite comfortably just take it to kicks, knowing that he's 4-2 up on rerolls. So when you're not thinking that you have to score desperately, although we'll see how it goes. If Elyod wins the overtime toss, it's going to be really hard for Diomed. Really, really hard. And he's just guard locked this werewolf. So do you take the red dice? I don't think you can't re-roll it either, can you? You just can't re-roll it. Okay, so dodge out. Off with non-tackle. This is a blitzer. That's what? Is that 1 into 2? 2 into 2, okay. Alright, Claw Mighty Blow. Does it do a thing this time? Stun. Really disappointing stun for Diomeds. Just not fired, is it? It's not fired. And like, it's really expensive. I think like, I'll have to look at the rules of the team makeup, but he takes the block and he's took the mighty blow, so it's a double skill with a double. So this is a really expensive player, and he's not paying off. He's not cutting the mustard. He's not pulling his weight. It's been a bit sad, really. It's been a little bit sad. I'd feel frustrated if I was Diomed, but it's like you look at the strength of Elyod's team. The team is so strong and it's so hard to deal with. And yeah, a few bits and pieces. Like he did really well to score, like really well to score. And he did the job, didn't he? He got to half time 1-0. I mean, he doesn't even need to move these guys. You might want to take this hit here. I'd probably move him up. Take that hit, maybe. You can't follow it, that's the problem. Well, I suppose you can. Interesting. Strange. Is that... Nope. That's very interesting. I think he just doesn't fear the red dice. Yeah. Blitz the white. There. Elyod. No. Oh. Cold chips. Yeah, so we just blitz this guy, I guess. It's a blitzer, and it's going to be 2 into 2. Oh, you don't even need to blitz that guy, do you? You get the hit, and then you're going to blitz the Longbeards. It's guard anyway, isn't it? So you just want to remove a guard if you can. What turn are we on? It's been like one more turn for Elyod. One more turn for Elyod. Is he actually thinking about this? Maybe he's thinking about the red dice. Maybe that's why we're not seeing the Wolf Blitz. Maybe he's DC'd. No. Okay, so maybe he's going to go for this Blitzer with a Wolf. It's a really dodgy angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's gonna. And now the wolf is actually in an interesting position. There we go. There we go. Finally. Finally rewarded. So he gets the KO. Obviously there's going to be a KO roll before overtime. But if he doesn't come back, it's really good. I'll be surprised if he doesn't move there. This is the stall square, by the way. The coveted stall square. I mean, he's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can tag. He can't actually get it. I don't know whether there's a lot of time going. A lot of time going there. It's just gonna blitz the wall. It's gonna blitz the day player. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 GFY. What? Right, someone has to move. Yeah, thank you. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Guard's nice, so yeah, onto the ball. I think Diomed's like resigned to the fact that Elyod's going to score, and he just wants to get rid of as many dwarfs as he can. Like, this is the win condition for him now. It's like you need, like, his win condition is to like get rid of another dwarf, and win the overtime toss, and then probably bang it in like in a couple of turns. Because the thing is, he's got the movement. Like, he can run it down a side really quickly. So, and I think there's a lot of guesswork going on. I think Elyod knows the game plan. Diomed knows the game plan. Right, so I think Elyod's almost leaving this like it is to try and bait something stupid, so he doesn't get blitzed with a claw mighty blow. I don't know. I'm guesstimating. Runs it in. Happy days. 1-1. We're gonna see an LOS. So he's gonna get like, so he gets the. He's gonna get 2 KO rolls at that blitzer, isn't he? So we got the LOS here. We're gonna get KO roll. Right, so he stays out for the first one. Is this dude back? Stays out. KO rolls have been on point. Might as well have cased me. Could see a one-turner potentially. We could see a one-turner, couldn't we? So this is why Elyod's setting up like this. Being super safe. And he's in the right square. He's not here, so he can't get punished by the quick snap. How's Gdanik versus PC looking, by the way? Actually, I can check it here. I can check some of these results. Let me check on here. Oh. Right, so there's 2 results confirmed. I think every game's gone to overtime except for 2. Judging by the amount of time played, and that's a touchback. What's he set up for here? He's just set up to, yeah, I think he's set up for a riot. He's set up for a riot. There's no stadiums in BlitzPit. And then obviously just set up to punch. That's a disappointing block, and you can't re-roll it. They've both got a re-roll on that kickoff as well, so 5 re-rolls for Elyod, 3 re-rolls for Diomeds, and no one is going to re-roll anything. Maybe a dubs. I don't even think you re-roll a dubs now. It's just not even worth it, is it? And then it's all going to come down to that KO roll. I mean, Elyod's at 10, yeah, so he's at 10 dwarfs. Rick's 1-0 up, turn 15, and has the ball. Nice. So Rick's playing against Wolfbark's Chaos Dwarf, isn't he? Yeah. That's actually really good. That's super good. Like, I saw him playing the warm-up match. I had him on silent on the telly while I was working. Super. Here we go. Drum roll. What we got? I'm not even going to skip it. So the blitz is back. And the zombie. I'm going to make you wait. Gotta make you wait. PC's just about to win. So whoever's setting up lost the toss. Oh! So it's oof. Elyod's lost the toss. Elyod has lost the toss. He's sat at 5 re-rolls versus 3 though. So, and he's got a full 11 versus 10. I'll be right 2 seconds. Alright, let's have a look. So it looks like no nonsense, no messing about. Pick a side, push it, and run. And then, why has he picked this side? Is there any particular reason he's picked this side? Throw a rock. Who is water clock? That's the goal. That's a huge one. That is that a fixed goal? Do they have different? Yeah. So that would have actually been a KO had it not been for fixed goal. Fixed goal did a thing. Unbelievable, Jeff. I ran around trying to put my shopping away before this match and did still only back at 16. Yes, like it's weird. It's because of the disconnect. There was a disconnect in the middle, so we had like a 5-minute interlude, I guess. 5 minutes. Just a stun. That's 2 stunned dwarfs, but more importantly, we've got stun ghoul, which is probably more important than this random dwarf that is miles out of position now anyway. And he has kind of invested to this side, so like that rock throne, like kind of heavily favoured where Elyod was, like where Diomed set up and where yeah, so he's abandoning this option now, I think, and I think he's just going to move central. Again, claw mighty blow, completely busted, completely broken. Please remove it from Bloodbowl or nerf it. I mean, to be fair, it's just been like really unlucky on the armor rolls. I'm surprised he's left the wolf out there. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then this guy's gonna go here. Yeah, and then this guy needs to go somewhere. And claw mighty blow OP. It's so broken, isn't it? It's so broken. He's KO'd one dwarf. He has KO'd one dwarf. He has been a bit unlucky. He has blitzed with it pretty much every turn as well. So, pretty much every turn. I'd say it's at least 10 times that he's had an armor roll. And he's broken armor maybe twice. Got 1 KO and maybe 1 stun. And I'm not even sure about the stun. Alright, so this is where you don't want to overcommit, because this guy is still an issue. This guy is still an issue. Still an issue. And he's very, very fast. So he's using the blitzers as sweepers, because they are the fastest dwarfs. Yeah. And he's getting away from that sideline, because I think he was once bitten, twice shy. Kfo is your pick for the whole thing. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Everyone in this tournament is pretty nuts at Blood Bowl. Everyone's pretty nuts. Like, if I span into anyone in this tournament, I'd be like, oh, here we go. We're gonna lose. Yeah, Kfo's been on fire recently as well. I've seen him play against a lot of streamers. He's dusted off that sniper rifle and he's just been popping everyone. Strongish position. My only concern is the switcheroo. So you could potentially blitz this guy. That's a huge KO. That's a huge KO. And he appos it. Instant appo. Definitely agree with that. Because he can blitz this guy here. If it's a knockdown, he can put him there. So it's the 2 guys on the golem. And then he can run this zombie up and tag the blitzer. It may be the play that I go for. And then obviously this guy's free to like run it down. The runner would make it back though. That's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah. So he's going. Is he going for it? No, he's not going for it. So he gets the knockdown. And now I'd expect him to. Well, he can't. He has to. So what are you going to do with this guy? You're going to hit this guy. You're going to push him in there. And then you're going to hit with the rotter and run the guard down? No. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Okay. Run the... Not tagging. Ah, this rotter here is going to tag. No? Ah, he's setting it up for the wolf. Next turn, maybe. Great turn, that. Great turn, by the way. Oh, I would have done something similar. But, not the same. I mean, this guy... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, GFI, GFI. This guy is in range. This guy is actually in range. It's a pretty scary turn. I don't know if he'll go for it. Like, I don't know if it's optimal, but 3+2+2+, and he wins the game right here. And I don't even think he needs to. I think he can, like, kind of semi-screen off. It depends how this goes. And... it depends, doesn't it? I think I might have rolled that block there. Right, so he gets the KO. He's in range. Like there's, I don't know. Is this the uphill? Is this the uphill? Oh, he's already blitzed. So you stand him up. Now he's going for the dodge. Reroll that. No reroll. What? He doesn't think he's going to go for the score. I reckon we see the wolf run up. Alright, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we get the wolf. You look lovely. Yeah, it does. Did you have fun today? Okay. Ah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so now you definitely don't go for... Oh, he's 1 in 9s! Oh my god. Oof. Oof. I reckon if he makes that... handoff... Is he going for it? I don't know if he's going... I reckon if he makes the handoff, he's going for it. Yeah, oof. That was pretty huge. I think Elyod must have been like heart palpitations that turn. And he hadn't even moved the wolf. I mean, the thing is I don't see how Elyod recovers this turn anyway. Okay, that's a big KO. That's the second KO in 2 turns. Now we got this hit here. And then what? And then what? Maybe we run the runner over here. And then we blitz here. But then we blitz in here. I'd like to see this guy move first and foremost. Oh, you're gonna reroll? No! Elyod with like the just refusing to. I mean, it's an awkward spot for the serve because you have to go through the ball. So it's really awkward for the serve. Unless you go for the 4+. Big balls, no play. I mean, he could also dodge out, but that's just like loads of resources. Loads of resources. Yeah, I know, mate. He's definitely like there. I think, like, 5 rerolls. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad because I don't think Diomed can afford to go for the surf. I just don't think he can afford to. Like, if he does, he's a mad lad, and like, maximum respect for having bigger balls than, I don't know, a blue whale, but I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening. I think Elyod's just calling his bluff as well, like, he's guard locked. I don't hate this though. I don't hate this, but dodge out, off tackle, put him there. That's an uphill blitz. No, I hate it. I hate it. Nah. I do hate it. Oh. Where? What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what I would do. He's got 1 minute. He's got 8 seconds. He's got 8 seconds. I have no idea what I would do. I'm bamboozled. You take the 4+ dodge into the 4+ pickup. Why did you do that? Why did you go with the white? Oh, he's gone for the blitz. Oh my god. So there is some kick equity going on here. It's 5-1, and he has the ball, and he's just dodged out like a boss. He's just dodged out like a boss. I mean, there's dice on the ball here, I'm sure of it. He can even chain. He can move this guy in here. He can chain the ghoul out here. I don't think he can surf though. Yeah, he's just gonna go for the ball sack, and he's gonna push him in here. I think you don't follow, and then you throw a guard. Okay. Oh yeah. Of course. You need to hit this guy. There's a chain here, and then you chain the wolf out. Oh no, he's not chaining. He's got nothing to cancel this assist. Oh, but he's got 2 assists already. Alright. This could be the beginning of the ends. This could be the beginning of the ends. No! I mean, God dice, and he's in range, isn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's in range. Like, I mean, God dice, and he scores. Like, dodge out. 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay. Yeah, well spotted. What? Okay. That guy has been lying on the floor for far too long, by the way. He's been lying on the floor for about 6 turns. I'm pretty sure of it. There's no chain. Where's the chain? Where's the chain? You hit this guy. No, you can't do that, can you? Oh my god. I don't think he was stunned last turn. I think he's been on the floor for a very long time. I'm pretty sure he was like stunned like turn 3 of the overtime. Which might have been the turn before last, actually, yeah. Just uphill into like 5+5+. No, it's not happening, is it? Right, so he's got this. Just chain the ghoul out. Is he gonna dodge? You gotta think, right? I have no idea what I would do with any of these turns. GGM! Where's Timmy G? Oh mate, yeah, no, I've not been drinking, mate. I stopped drinking the last couple of days. So right, this is full potato modes. He's got no rerolls. Double GFI should do it. Double GFI should do it. Double GFI, he's made it. He's made it, and that is game. That is game. It's gonna come down to a 1 in 9 dodge. Double GFI for Elyod. What? If Elyod had hair, he'd be tearing it out. What? Yeah. And then it's a 1 in 9, like, blitz. He doesn't even need a 1 in 9 blitz, does he? Yeah, it is. You just, you tag him, and then you blitz him off. No rerolls. Yeah. And he's failed. Right, this is an instant reroll. Okay. So yeah, it's still run him there, blitz. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is game. I'm pretty sure this is game. He should tag the zombie. Can he? Can he? It's a double GFY tag. Yeah, he should. Hello, sick as eggs. Yeah, he's gonna take this hit here and then double GFY, no reroll. Gets the knockdown. Everyone, hold your breath. He's made it. So now it's just a 3+, I guess, or you just take the 1D blitz. Well, that's a 3+. It's a 3+ either way, isn't it? I guess. At least this way, if you blitz and it's a 2, you don't instantly fail. So maybe I'd do the 1D blitz. Maybe the 1D blitz is better. 1 GFI with a wolf. That's a 2+ though. Oh yeah, I suppose it's still. Yeah, okay, okay. And he made it. Would have been. I would have powed him. I would have powed him. He powed him anyway. Oh, commiserations, Elyod. Congratulations, Diomed. Against all odds. Like literally against all odds. I mean, I thought he was up. Yeah, I think there was a little pause for the GG there. Oh my days. Oh my days. And I literally, like, 1 minute turns. I was scratching my head going like, what the hell? And it shows, right? So everyone talks about kick equity. Everyone talks about kick equity. And kick equity is all good if you get it to kicks. If you don't get it to kicks, there is no equity. So like, it's just like having loads of money and not spending it, and then dying, basically. It's exactly like that, guys. Exactly like that. So yeah, bit of a shock. Bit of a shock. Bit of a shock. Bit of a shock. Private leagues next season. Yeah, hello Bazza. It's having loads of money and snuffing it before you die. Before you die? Before you spend it. Should be fun. I am blown away. I am blown away. So I don't know. That's it for YouTube anyway. That's going on YouTube. And then we're gonna talk about some of the other stuff. So let me stop that recording.